Alrighty, Destruction Warlock. What can I say about Destro? After playing a little bit in Legion, while I do miss, like, you know, old school Pandaria Destro will never be the same. Oh, it's so good. You had mobility, you had big chaos bolts. I mean, still have big chaos bolts. Oh, you had so much more things. Like, I don't know, Demonic Circle was just part of your toolkit, not a talent. So. I don't wanna sound one of those guys like back in vanilla, back in the good old days of when this game was actually good and fun and enjoyable. You know, one of those dudes that just sounds really upset and sad about everything that's happening. Anything that's new is like bad. I don't want to be that guy, man. But it's just there were so many things that were so good. Okay, hold on, let me stop this guy completely. Let's actually just go full ham on him. Down him with all our pets. Look at this dude. He's just dead. That dude's just dead. Okay, let's get that totem out of here. Let's actually send the healer and the dude flying, running another direction. I'm gonna dot everybody up and deal some damage. AoE. Because this thing actually cleaves so damn hard. Channel Flame. Or Channel Fell Flame. Chaos Bolt! On a random mage is just caught in the middle, caught in the open, caught in the undertow, just caught in the undertow. Okay, interrupt that cast. Here we go. Now we got some good spells here. Fear him out. Maybe he'll let himself be feared out. Okay, hold on. We're going to hit him with this. Fell Flame, spread it a little bit. Dude, Fell Flame hits so damn hard for like an ability on its own. And it cleaves. That's like really good for us. Alright, we're actually doing a lot better right now as Destro. Normally as Destro, I'm just like dead all the time. Maybe we can time a Chaos Bolt as it closes. Wait, no! I timed it wrong. No, that's not how it's supposed to go. Hey, Shaman, come back. Yeah, there we go. Let's get him back in the game. Destruction Warlock is something I've been having a lot of struggle with. And I thought like, oh, melee are really bad for demo. Whenever I play demo, Destruction's a whole another beast. Okay. Never mind. This hill is like the biggest struggle of a Destruction Warlock for me. But yeah, it's just the specialization. I don't know. It was really hard for me to figure out exactly how to properly play it, and I still don't know how to play it. Far away. But I do realize things like Channel Demon Fire is very powerful. Chaos Bolts are powerful. Just Conflags are powerful, and it has a root effect. So it just feels like, you know, even the root effect and everything else feels like it's kind of fair. You know, you're a hard-hitting class, but you're not mobile and melee train you. But you're still a very hard-hitting class regardless. So I feel like it's like fair, you know? It makes the specialization feel fair. Is the best way to put it. Oh, let's slow him down. Let's slow this guy down too. Oh, dots on everybody. Dots on everybody. And let's have a duel with this guy over here. Moonfire versus Chaos Bolt. Who's gonna win? Half moon? Go ahead, send the big full moon. You're not gonna be able to get a cast off of that anytime soon, though. Okay, hold on. We're just going to spread some damage on these two. Never mind, I probably should not be cleaving. Oh wow, this cleave is actually pretty good. Like, Incinerate's actually doing a pretty good job on their own. Kill steal, maybe? Pink. Ah, almost kill stole that one. Yeah, we should have waited until it was a little lower. But you're a hard-hitting class with hard-hitting abilities, but you're also kind of squishy, especially against melee, and you're not that all that mobile. Drop that. Let's actually stun him. And Chaos Bolts coming in. Hear that? Let's actually now cleave him. Uh-oh. That's not good. Now Demon Fire. Oh, yeah, that's not good either. Interrupt that altogether. Oh, that's gonna be a lot of damage coming out. Chaos Bolts. I just need to go offensive on him. We're gonna go offensive for offensive. Here we go. Look at the Demon Fire. This actually deals a lot of damage on its own, just for like the channel that it offers. It's pretty good, I'd say. Oh, this guy in the back here. Oh, you want to run? I know you want to run. Oh, but we can't. We can't have you running, my friend. Oh wait, no. Yes, we can. Oh, hit him with a Demon Fire. Whew. I mean, the amount of damage that it does over its duration, so it does take a while for this thing to go. It still, you're a class that hits fucking hard, and I love it. And I love it. Okay, I couldn't root that guy. And then we're gonna Chaos Bolt this guy because they're not really focused on the hunter that much. Nice. Actually hit the pet and everything. Let this get back here too. Actually, let's interrupt that castle together. Let's go put some more pressure. Healer coming out as soon as he comes out. Let's swing a couple of chaos bolts his way. Alright, well that monk is eventually gonna die because I got havoc on him. So as I'm building the all the embers, eventually that guy should die, right? Should, eventually. Chaos bolt! Bam! Woo! Nice. Alright, where's the other team at? There was no way that this was everybody from their side. There was no way. No way. Chaos bolts. Another chaos bolt. Yep, he's dead, I think. Yeah, basically dead. Basically dead. He is dead. Alright, Fell Flame. Because that actually deals fairly... Look at the damage it deals. It's fucking good. It actually hits kind of hard. Especially if the enemies are in the area. I can't tell if it deals same damage to everybody. Fire damage to nearby enemies. Okay, so this is really good if they're standing next to each other because it can cleave. It'll hit them for a decent amount and it'll cleave for half that duration. One issue that I have with it though is just every time there's a melee on me, at least with the demonology warlock, sometimes it feels like, okay, I have a melee on me and it does feel really rough. I don't know if I can make it through here. Just taking a ton of damage right now. But with the demo, I feel like there's at least a lot of pets that I can, you know, use to stop the enemy from killing me outright. But with this class, it feels like as soon as they don't let me cast, like I'm dead. Like it's GG, game over. Alrighty, hold on. This guy's been hit by my chaos bolts, by my big dick chaos bolts twice now. Interrupted that cast, they're dead. Whew, wow. Thanks for stealing my kill, my man. That moon landing though. That moon landing though. Maybe AoE? Oh, did we just force it back into... Oh, I feel so bad. These guys just... Oh, man, they lost all their bases. That's it. Game over, man. But yeah, with this class in particular, once a melee gets on me and I can't cast, I don't know. It just feels weird. It feels awkward because it's like, well, I'm kind of screwed. I don't have anything else. I am stuck. And there's nothing I can do about it. Oh, landed it. Perfectly landed it. Hold on, I should have rooted him. I should have rooted him in there for a little longer. There we go. Root this guy though. Rude boy. Swing a few chaos bolts his way. Alrighty, well we're gonna finish him off by hitting whoever. Got him, sorta. Hold on. Trade expelled for a haunt. Let's interrupt that cast. I probably should have interrupted the cast of the healer instead, just to finish it off. Alright, well those guys are not gonna live longer. Oh, there it is. There it is. That felt a lot better, but we didn't have a lot of melee in this BG, as you can tell. There was one rogue and I scared them off fairly quickly. There was a survival hunter, but I don't really consider them melee as much. And then the rest were casters. Casters everywhere. Mages, healers, warlocks, boomies, you name it. If there were a melee here, I would have been gone. I feel like that's the thing with every single warlock spec. If there's a melee, unless you're affliction, because you know instacast dots are very, very powerful for a reason. Then you're basically screwed. Am I right or am I wrong? Maybe I'm playing this